Greetings, podlings. It is I, Zafane Human Person, rank 17 infiltrator of the Griblian Empire. Tonight, we will be making our venture into the Nether, building our own portal, we built one with Riley last time, but I think we can do better. I've done a bit of prep work, getting ready for this. Obtained some obsidian that I will definitely need, as we are not building a small portal by any means. Let's see, what else shall we take with us? We will need... Once we get to the other side, we will need to build some defenses. So, let's take some storage with us. And some stone for building with. Not only will that protect us, but it will set it apart from the rest of the area. That way we will more easily see where it is that we've built our home. So, in my time off stream, I have made my defenses with some bamboo. Apparently mobs cannot path through it the way we can, so that should help. On top of that, we have made sure that we have designated this as a human house. Ignore the secret base sign. And we have made sure that people know that there is nothing suspicious going on. Across the way, we have our axolotl annex, where we have begun to breed these wonderful little examples of earth biology. Up the steps, we have our beginnings of an apiary. Once these are fully packed with bees, I will be making them into an automated system for collection of honey and honeycomb. Our iron farm is up and running and incredibly effective. We have 3 of the locals packed inside with an aggressive zombie who we have made sure cannot reach them, but they don't seem to understand that. So they keep summoning guardians up above, where they are pushed into lava, killed, and their drops come down into these chests. As you can see, I actually just cleared this out probably an hour before stream, so it has been more than efficient. As well, we have our 3-tiered voluntary work facility running. They are producing potatoes on the bottom row, carrots on the second, and the third floor is exclusively for the growing and collection of beets. Coming down here, we can open the chests below and find they are being pretty productive. But that is not what we are in for today. Today, we begin the process for making our glow squid habitat, which we will need magma blocks for. So, of course, that means we are going to have to go to the Nether. And, you know, I don't feel like doing things small, so I've begun to construct a facility. Now, through rigorous testing, it would appear that the largest possible size of a nether portal is 23 by 23. So I think we're going to try for that. And hello, Mr. Unicorn. Thank you for coming to the stream. So, we do have our obsidian. We're going to begin laying that along the bottom here. Reach up as high as I can go for the sides. In fact, you know what? Let's have some fun here. This will possibly kill me when I fall. Who knows? Okay. You know what? Let's take some stone and build out from here. Oof, that could have been bad. Now we will have to make sure we get rid of all of this stone before we fire up the contraption, or it will not work. Oop. Wrong placement for that. Now, perfect. And we can begin our trip down. Now, as you can see below, we have put safety markers down. We don't want anybody wandering into the area. We don't know what might come through when we're not around. And the last thing we need is dead livestock. And oh god, ow. I knew that was going to happen. Good, good. All right. Oh god. And dead. And that is why we have those safety places. Next time I should probably tie myself off. Luckily, we Gribblians are a squishy and resilient species. Even more so than the humans. Let us see. The worst part of dying is reorganizing everything that you have to pick back up. I do believe one of our gold tail friends has said hello, so let's make sure they know we're paying attention. And we still missed the one in the corner, so back up we go. Now, yes, this seems like a facility suitable for one such as I. Shall we see if it works? Ha ha! Now that is a portal. Yes, we definitely need a picture of that. All right, let's go drop our obsidian back in our containers so that we don't lose it after passing through. And you see we have companions, much as humans have, both a cat and a dog, unnamed as of yet. But we will make sure to give them suitable Earth names soon. Ah, yes. Lastly, let me see if I still have the necessary armor. One of the first things you learn as an infiltrator is to mimic your target's attire. And since the natives of the Nether seem to like the shiny yellow ores of this world, we will clad ourselves in them to improve our deception. Haha. Let us rest. I believe I will invite our friends along. See if any of them is feeling up to the task. Ah, something I should mention. During my unrecorded time, I have made compact breeding stations for some of the local fauna. Here we have what I affectionately call the bacon machine, which is full of pigs. Feeding too many of them will produce bacon automatically. Here is the sirloin dispenser, packed with the native bovine. And lastly, we have the mutton button, where the local sheep population has been interred. It seems we have no takers, so I believe we are on our own. Let us see what hell has in store for us. Aha! Ah, right off the bat, there is a ghast. Not good. Well, luckily, it seems to have lost its interest in us. Aha! We are in an area known for sand soil. Oh, another ghast. I was unaware that bows could strike their fireballs back at them. That is good information to know. That seems sand, soil, soul, sand. Ah, there's the magma blocks we seek. So let us begin by building a defensible position. Oops. There we go. Huzzah! Riley seems to have found what he was looking for. That will make our future endeavors much easier as well. For now, we simply want to make this portion of the nether safe for ourselves. I see a piglin below. That is good. Excellent, excellent. Now, unlike our little base with Riley and Alex earlier, this one is going to be made of stone. I find it is easier to find again in the nether if you get lost, because stone is not a local material. There is another guest. Don't believe he's... Oh, no, he has, yes. Got him. Excellent, excellent. Now, while victory does feel sweet, there is no drops from them, unfortunately, because of how far away they are. Oh, I do see bone over there. That's a good sign. Good, good, good. Actually... Aha. Nope, nope, nope. Ah. Undesirable. Not an outcome we wish. To be lit on fire. Now, the reason we're in the nether right now is I'm looking for magma blocks. Those are going to be used in our glow squid farm that we have begun prepping for. When you kill an aquatic mob, their loot floats to the top. Now, that makes it difficult to get any sort of automatic catching of those materials, unless you have a way to pull them to the bottom where they can fall into a hopper. Now, the way to do that is certain blocks have strange properties when you put water above them. soul sand being one of them, it will emit a bubble pattern that actually pushes players and items upwards, allowing you to make elevators and things of the like. Magma blocks have a similar but inverse effect in that they will drag things down to them. You may have experienced this if you've been swimming along and suddenly felt yourself pulled downward with no enemies around. That is, in fact, a magma block that is pulling you. So, in our glow squid habitat, we're going to use them to pull the glow ink and ink sacs that come out of the squids down to the bottom where a hopper will be able to pull them through. Now, I do apologize if I'm not terribly talkative most of this time. I'm not used to streaming on my own yet, and the silence can be a little difficult to fill. Much easier when I have my gold tail friends along and can converse and joke with them. But I suppose it is something I will need to learn. So, I did not think, but apparently I did not bring through any wood or a crafting table, so that will have to be something we'll have to go back for in a bit. Although I don't think it's quite necessary yet. I think we have a nice defensible position here. I haven't spawn-proofed it yet, although I'm not terribly concerned about spawns as it is right now. We will deal with those as they come. But for now, I am going to secret away my diamond pickaxe because I do not want to lose it. The bow, although it is a nice enchanted bow, we can replace it with relative ease if things go south. So we're going to eat and heal up from our ghast encounters, and then we're going to find a way down to the lower level where the magma blocks seem to be. Oh, we have a magma cube. Perhaps he will have something neat for us. Oh. Skeletons. A very foreign idea for a griblin. We do not, in fact, have skeletons. We do have an ocular bone that goes around our eye to protect it, but nothing else, really. And that is more cartilage than anything. Allows us to squeeze through small spaces if needed. In fact, the most limiting thing on us is our environmental masks. While necessary for breathing, it can make it hard to squeeze through small spaces. Now you may notice I am slowed down while walking on the soul sand. Oh, there's what I was hearing. Boop. 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 There's another one around that I can hear. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Ah, there he is. Huzzah! Ooh. You're another guest. Hmm. That looks like someone's roadway. Someone has been here, which is a good sign. Oh, that is a creepy sound. I do detest the sound of ghasts. Now we are going to need a lot of magma blocks, so the more we can find, the better. Jerk. Don't you dodge that. There we go. Oh no, there's more of them. Now we must keep an eye out for that ghast. Don't want it sneaking up on me. There it is. Oh. Okay. Decided to despawn as soon as I shot at it. That is interesting. But we have more mobs to kill. Now, I am being quite generous with the shots from my bow. The only thing I have to worry about with this bow is its durability, because it has the infinity enchantment on it. I got very lucky, and one of the librarian in the village near my base was selling these books of infinity for a relatively good price. So there are a few things better on a bow than infinity, and I believe this one also got a power enchantment and a unbreakable enchantment. So I very much lucked out. Oh, magma slime. Excellent. Wonderful. Let's take a sample of that bone for further analysis. That's not where I wanted that to go. Oh well. Some basalt. It seems our friend Alex has joined the game as well. These slimes do seem to be spawning quite a bit here. Yes, mice do seem to love their flowers. That seems plausible. Now, I see that someone has put down some blocks that are not native to the area over this way. Once we have gotten the magma blocks we want, I think I will follow those to see where they lead. That may make for the beginnings of our interconnected webway. plenty of magma blocks here. Let's get rid of the lava. We don't want that stinging us while we pick these up. Ah, yes. Wonderful, wonderful. Now, I am one of those less daring explorers when it comes to the Nether. I don't like to venture too far from my base without a solid way back. I do like to tunnel outward from here, setting up more or less relays, places I can get back to safely, not get lost. Haha, sniper. Ooh, I'm hearing. There he is. Ha! Dead. Loser. Oh, he's got a friend around here somewhere. Ooh. Is that netherwort? That looks like it might be netherwort. That is good to have. Oh, crimson roots, not netherwort, crimson roots. Still. May make for a nice decoration around our new base. And having some excellent target practice. So yes, this right here, this is what tells me someone has been here already. It looks like they went straight ahead. So likely their entrance to the Nether is either that way or this way. So I'm going to take a peek at what's over here. Jerk. Alright. Oh, another ghast. So they only built out to here and then stopped. So chances are their base lies back this way. So we're going to drop off our items back in our chest for safekeeping, and then we're going to go and find out where this leads. With any luck, it'll be to another portal of one of our crewmates. And we can be the beginning of our interconnected network. Soul sand is a little annoying as it slows everything down. But that, as everything, can be rectified. Alright, I think we are good to go exploring. With our trusty bow at hand. We will find out where this pathway leads. Jeez. Scared me for a moment. Must be precise in my movements, it seems. Speed is a killer. Oh, someone's portal is here. I think this, in fact, might be Riley's. Or one of them. Well, let's find out. Huzzah, it is. Excellent. In that case, I thought I saw something that I wanted to steal from his base. Don't anybody tell me. Tell him. Now that is the swamp over there, but I saw something big over this way. Let's see. Oh, his tower's looking nice. He has a jungle tree. I wish to steal a clipping. I don't think he'll be mad so long as we replant it. In fact, if we just take off one of the branches, that should be enough. So with any luck, this will trigger their proximity thing, and they will yeah, that is a lot of cows. Let's see. No. There we go. Now I'm just trying to get a sapling from these so that I can grow one back at my base. If it drops more than one, I shall happily replant here before I leave. My goodness, he has been busy, hasn't he? Aha! That is what I wanted. Right there. Jungle sapling. That will get me started. Let us reassure our dragon friend that I've not taken anything irreplaceable. We are infiltrators, not thieves. More sticks. Let us see what else. Ow. Okay. Plants that can hurt you. I will remember this. Alright, I believe one sapling is all it's going to give us. Unfortunate, but reality. We're going to head back into the Nether and begin flattening out an area right in front of our portal to begin the setup for a rail system eventually. This should help us connect our bases, as distance in the Nether is about an eighth of what it is in the overworld, making it much easier to cross far greater distances. Hello, Padunk. Welcome to the chat. I found Riley's base, or Riley's portal. So I'm going to run back to mine and go from there. Yes, Padunk, we are all humans here. Not a Griblian amongst us. Ah, Riley wants the coordinates of his portal. Well, I shall go and get those for him, and then I will give him the coordinates of mine. Not close enough to trigger them. Let us see. His coordinates are -28, 70, -75. Negative... What did I say? Bah. -28, I believe. I am very bad at this. 28, 70, 75. 28, 70, 75. And I misspelled his name. Oh my god, what am I doing? There we go. I am a handsome human, not a smart one. Snack time. Munch, munch, munch. So, we shall... Oh, hello. No. Bad skeleton. So, let's grab... Put everything away in here for safekeeping. I only need one arrow because of the infinity on my bow. And let's grab our stone again. And get to work. Ideally, once we have everything set up here, I am going to find a way to lure a piglin up here and set him into a cage for automated trading. But that will be a bit, but that doesn't mean we can't get a nice big platform to start. So, I am always on the lookout for new ideas on things to build in an area. I know generally what I want things to do, but when it comes to appearance, I'm always more than happy to get input on that. If anybody has things they'd like to see. While I won't promise that I'll do everything that gets suggested, I am nevertheless happy to hear them. I think this will be an observation platform as well, because it does have a decent look down. So I think we'll build it out to here and then maybe make some glass walls on it. Guests can't see through those. So I just heard a jerk. Go away. Go commit die. Ha! Ow. So... yes, I think that ledge we'll end up putting a big glass wall on at least the one side in order to give us a nice view of the hellish landscape below. Sort of a thank God I'm up here kind of thing. Let's come down a layer here. Soul sand seems to make such a strange noise when it pops. There's almost an echo to it. Unless I'm going crazy. Which I might be. This jerk. Dead. He's a dead jerk now. Grr. So, let's see. We're trying to get down to link up to that line that Riley had made. Now, if we can get there, there is a semi-automatic rail system I can rig up, which is kind of nice. So you hit a button, a minecart pops out, you can hop in, gets to the end of the line, the minecart pops you out of it, collects itself, and disappears. So you never have to worry about a minecart sitting on the rails and accidentally zooming off on its own, or not having a minecart. You come to the station. More magma over there. All right, let's... Yeah, that's looking nice. Now, I know Riley likes to put texture in a lot of the things that he builds. I enjoy uniformity. Efficiency. Did he set a fire underneath? Yes, he did. Ah, silly. Silly, silly. There we go. I was just seeing smoke coming up and out of... Go. All right, what's below? Nothing yet. Perfect. Whoops. So let's make that one lower. And the one below it. Actually, let's back up to 2. We'll make these ones sharper. Oh. Yes. Now, with any luck, we've gathered enough magma blocks to make our glow squid farm. However, we will probably just grab a few more as we're going around further areas, just to be sure, you know. Never hurts to have too much in this case. That is a very human moniker, isn't it? Never hurts to have too much. Humans do love to have a lot of things. Oh, magma slime is in. It's not good. This is where our track needs to go. I can't have native fauna getting in the way of the mine carts. That'll lead to wrecks. And those can be expensive. Especially when you run on thin margins like we do. Local brewery, what's that? Oh, the mouse is making potions. That is disconcerting. Now I'm making a larger area here just so that we can enclose it at a later time for protection reasons. We don't necessarily need it right now, but again, the more we can do ahead of time, the better. So, once we're completed, I believe we'll set it up so our rail station will just come stop right up about here. So we'll want to make this a bit wider, but it'll come up, stop about here. We'll put our piglin gambling here. A nice open set of windows to look out over the hellscape we are taming. Yes. Yes, this is perfect. That was a little bit of block placing lag. To be expected. Yeah, these things sound almost the way that iron golems sound when they get hit. That thonk sound. But only one of them instead of... You know? I have never noticed that before. There we go. That was strange. My arrow's moving quite slowly there. All right. So let's... Soul Sand will also be quite useful when we get back to the overworld. We can make bubble elevators with it, which can be used quite effectively for things like item elevators. You can have a dispenser at the bottom shooting things into a water stream, and the bubbles will push it up to the top, where you can then have it pushed into a hopper and into another chest or dispenser or anything of the like. Oh, it is always creepy hearing them around. Luckily, we don't have anything like those back on Griblian Prime. Or on Earth, for that matter. Oh, and I am out of cooked stone. I will have to go back to the overworld for that. So, let's see. Let's take back our... Let's heat up. We do need to go back to get wood as it stands. So let us fill our... Oh, we'll leave those. Oh, I have wood. I have jungle logs. So let's take that. The things we will need when we get to the overworld. There we go. Now we can make some iron doors to protect us. And we will need to make a button. Which I have been informed that wood makes for a better button than stone, as they're faster. Or they have a longer signal, as it were. Stone buttons have a short signal. Sort of quick burst. So, I'm going to bop. Put that there. Place our button. Haha! Loser! Why is the stone on fire? That's not good. As well, we should be able to make stairs. Nope, no stairs in that. Does netherrack make stairs? No. Well, we'll make something later. I'm going to take that jungle wood back with me. The magma cream. We'll leave some pickaxes here. A shovel. And yes, we'll go back. And okay. You know, I'm starting to think this game just doesn't like really big portals, as it has put me over on the treetops nearby. Huh. Well, secret portal it is. Actually, let's see. I have my pickaxe back. Let's destroy this portal and see what happens. I mean, at the very least, free obsidian, right? When Riley made his large portal at first, we when we came back, Alex and I were tossed into a portal a decent ways away to one side, but Riley wasn't. So that was an interesting bit of happening there. So we'll see what happens if I go back in. I'm going to drop off my stuff before going back. See, jungle sapling, I will plant that. Good. We'll put that piece of armor here. I apologize for the bit of rearranging we're doing here. But it is important to keep everything squared away so that you're not constantly looking everywhere for things. There we go. I believe I have basalt elsewhere. Oh, we'll put them there for now. Cobblestone goes over in my cooker. Bone pieces. Netherrack. You know what? I'm going to toss these in the cooker as well. Let's see what happens. Let's put the obsidian there. Our magma blocks. Alright. And our iron door can go there. So. Let's have a nibble. Oh, someone's outside my house on a horse. Who might that be? Ah, it is a mouse. Well, I'm going to put the tree up top here. Leave that to grow. Gonna have to get a flint and steel to reignite my portal. And you know what? I think I left it on the other side. So, boop. Boop. So, let's see if we can do this again. You know, maybe something happened. Something may have happened when the ghast attacked me at the beginning. That might have had something to do with it. Let's see if we can get this portal to work properly this time. Alright, still connected to this one. That's a good sign. And let's go back through. There we go. Linked up correctly now. Excellent, excellent. So I'm not sure if that's actually what occurred, but it seems to me that when I was getting hit with all of those ghast attacks, it may have snuffed out the portal on that side and then refired it somehow. Seems crazy, but I have no other explanation right now, especially with the fact that it worked now that I've gone back through it. But we will see. What am I to do next? Ah, more stone. Yes, that's what I came back for. Perhaps we should take some glass with us as well. Some rails, mayhap. Redstone. Yes. Yes, this all seems good. Oh, if I want to do that cart, I think there's a few things I will have to do that I'm not 100% on just yet. So let's go back through the portal. Avoid the nighttime antics here while Riley goes to get his zombie. Best of luck to him on that. I believe he might be making some sort of farm, similar to the one I made for the iron. That is my guess. Here we go, stone steps. Boop. Boop. Ha! Perfect. Alright. Bow is at the ready. There he is. Stop setting things on fire, jerk. Ah, there's two of them. No. This is why we're building this, so that this stuff stops happening. Got him. I do enjoy the long-range shots. Not easy, but they can be fun. Alright, this is out of hand. That was 3 of them. What the heck? Wait, what biome am I in? Soul Sand Valley. Yep. Ghasts and skeletons like to spawn here quite frequently. Which means I will have to hurry my work. No. Denied. Oh! That is one for the books. Not even looking. I do believe I'm beginning to abuse the infinity enchantment on this bow. But I mean, if you're not going to abuse it, why have it? Go. Perfect. So I know that it's been a relatively quiet stream so far, and I do apologize for that. But I am happy to have you guys here with me. To make that painfully clear. That I would not be having half as much fun doing this without you guys. Now, one of the things that seems counterintuitive is that ghasts, like other mobs, cannot see through glass. So, even though I can look out at them when I have this up and running, they will not be able to see me and will not try to attack. In theory. I know I'm just flirting with the odds here by not eating and only having 2.5 hearts of health while I'm doing this, but as I said before, I'm a handsome human, not a smart one. All right. Let's get back. That is the sound of a skeleton, which means I think it's about time to go. And they destroyed the button. Oh, you stupid ghasts. There. Didn't break the one inside, thankfully. Or my portal again. Let's make sure before we go through. Perfect. All right. Excellent. Now, because we have such a big and scary portal, we have taken some safety precautions. I may be an alien infiltrator, but I do not want to deal with OSHA violations. Those guys can be scary. Now, let's get some food. There we go. Excellent. Perfect. Now we start to heal up. There we go. Soils, wood. Get some bone meal for our jungle tree. There we go. That has to be the tiniest little sapling. Almost pathetic. No, not almost. That is. Oh. All right. Let's see. Okay, back we go. Right. So for aesthetics at least, take that up. Leave that. Actually, you know what? Let's take that. Perfect. Now, unlike the overworld, we don't have to worry about torches so much here. At least that's been my experience. No zombies and creepers spawning in. Ooh, it seems to be working. Oops. Alright. Normally I wouldn't put a glass ceiling, but there is quite a nice view looking upward. Go. So, let's see. Now we want to put some glass along the side there, so I'm going to, yeah, let's make it too high. Oh, we have a visitor. Boop. Blap. So many of them. Oh, good lord. I don't like seeing those guys up close. They're annoying enough far away. I'm tempted to make this one of those trains where you can observe the local life when you're passing through. Jeez. Yeah. Yeah, that seems right. Yeah, I think this is going to look nice. The rail system with observation on either side, some of it. Let's get these while we're at it. Yeah, I think this looks nice. Indigenous life made it into the construction area. There we go. Now we're going to try and stick to the natural materials where we can. Although I do like the idea of the look of some of it being clearly our additions. Gives it a more honest construction feeling. Like, we tried, but, you know, gotta put up support pillars. Oops. Wrong blocks. There we go. And there we are, right to Riley's front door. Seems the mouse is hungry. Cover as much area as we can there. All right. That's annoying. That is something we'll have to take care of. But later, not today. There we are. We'll have to take care of the outside from, well, the outside. Dumb. There we go. I think that's looking good. Oh. All right. Oh, hey, quartz. Just not having luck placing blocks today. Yeah, I think that works. Oh, hey, Zero Phenomenon. It's going all right. We're just reinforcing and securing some areas in the nether right now. I'm going to have to figure out how to make them non-spawnable later. Right now, I'm just getting them enclosed. Glad to have you with us here. Been a bit of a quiet stream. I'm not used to being terribly talkative on my own yet, so everybody's just sort of bearing with me. Ooh. Snuck up on me. Oh my god. Oh my god. No, 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 no. Stupid soul sand. Ah. Alright. Those things are ninjas, I swear. Alright. My only weapon. God. Not looking for revenge, just want my stuff. You guys can do whatever the heck you want. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Alright, now let's go make sure we didn't leave anything behind. Alright, let's get back to the overworld, and then I think that'll be it for my stream tonight. It hasn't been a very talkative one on my end, and I do apologize for that. But I do want to thank everybody for being here with me today. I'm still learning the streaming thing, and I'd like to think that I'm getting better each day. And that's thanks to you guys being here, watching me, interacting with me. And one of these days I'll be worth watching, I think. Hopefully, fingers crossed. So, a quick recap of what we managed to get done today. We got our huge portal done. I'm sure it's an OSHA violation in and of itself, but we'll deal with that as it comes. We managed to get it to spawn a second portal completely by accident, fixed that, and got this one to link up properly. Showed off our advancements so far, our automatic farm, our automatic iron farm, the beginnings of a bee farm. Currently breeding these up until the nests are full, and then I'll be putting together an automatic farm for that. We have our livestock as automatic as we can get them right now. The sheep will eventually be put into a automatic shearing farm. Once I get that set up, I'll start dyeing them colors and leading them into that. We have our axolotl annex, a nice, gorgeous little fish tank for axolotls breeding. We're going to see if we can't find the rest of the colors to get them in there, because currently, if we breed them, all we can breed is the 2 colors, because they get those from the parents. Beyond that, let's see. We've got ourselves a nice little area where we can do just about everything. We've got a somewhat automated setup for smelting solid stone that we're going to be using to build in the nether. Continuing on, our enchanting table, and that's about it so far. With any luck, I'll make sure that we have the parts we need next stream to build our glow squid farm. That is this area over here that we've been prepping. Glow squid only spawn below 63, layer 63, so that is where that white marker is down there. We're going to make sure that the bulk of our tank is below that, where they can spawn in. Above that will be rows of water that cascade over to make sure that our items go where we want them to, as well as a tinted glass roof so that light can't get in, because glow squid only spawn when there is 0 light. So it has to be complete darkness. So we'll put a set of tinted glass there so that light can't get in, but we can see and we can watch our glow squid swimming around before being harvested. And yeah, that is it so far. So I am Zafane Human Person, and I want to thank you guys for being here with me again tonight. And I don't have any other anything else scheduled right now, but we're gonna see if I can get a couple other games in the rotation at the very least. I'll be back next Saturday for another stream of the Goldtail SMP server. So again, thank you guys for being here with me, and we'll see you again next time.